Welcome to the super early morning stream that I talked about. Only I lied. It never happened. I decided not to do it because I woke up a little bit too late, and then it was impossible at that point. So you know what I did? Nothing. But here we are, ready for another day of Dead by whatever this game is. Listening to the tinnitus air conditioning noise in a $5 motel somewhere on Route 69. This is fucking amazing peak ASMR. You can almost hear how annoying the game is before you even start playing. So let's lock in with a little warm up. Let's get our let's dip our toes in a little bit of well, let's dip our toes. I gotta lock in the new build. All right, we're locking it in. I want to try this version. I'm gonna get rid of Vigil. I'm gonna get rid of it for lightweight, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know. Sup, get to the chopper. You're supposed to be sleeping top right now. ZZ top, huh? Way to say it. Kind of reminds me of when the cool kids these days like to say, hey, it's when they say, I want to go eat brekkie. You know, the cool kids say that these days. They don't say breakfast, because that's a waste of time. They say, I want to go eat brekkie. Guten Tag. My Deutschlanders. Meine Deutschlanders. Solo Q. Solo Q. You. How pathetic. Cool kid, sure. An Only Choi's account? It was overdue, to be fair. Mostly starting out with Geralt of Narnia bathtub pictures. I set the stage. I called out my team for using Bardic Inspiration. These are Frankfurt servers, they are. Ireland actually has longer killer queues right now. They all switched to Bardic on, oh man. It's an instant guaranteed loss when one person on your team brings Bardic Inspiration. That's the level of rancidness that DVD like exists at. There's 16 perks, and if one of them happens to be Bardic Inspiration, you lose the game. It's a ghoulie. Brother, that's killer. It's so brain dead, honestly. That range was literally fucking criminal. I got nothing to work with here either. He doesn't fall for the bay. That range was criminal. And why am I on fucking Midwich again? For fuck's sake. Why are we only playing on fucking shitty ass indoor maps as Survivor every game? I shouldn't have dropped the pallet, honestly. I could tell he was gonna be a bloodlusting hooker right out of the gate. I think this game's over. MMR is a great mechanic. Hey, heal me first, Senti. I left her. She didn't have any reason to get healed. It's a ghoul. I just got healed because I had resurgence and it made sense. Anyone's welcome to join. I posted my profile link in the YouTube chat. I need to do it on Twitch as well. For anyone who doesn't have me added, that is. I just fucking trolled myself so hard. Didn't make what I wanted to make there. Unfortunate. Can you still make it around in time? I thought they fixed that you couldn't get grabbed and vaults at the same time. Did they fail? Are they pathetic developers? MMR is trash. You don't like playing against the same... Like, I just love behavior's logic, right? Where you have a patheticer in the game, like, let's say Trapper, right? Just giga patheticer killer in the game. No mobility, pathetic power, literally nothing going for him at all. Literally peak pathetic, like, he invented the fucking word for existing. But then you have a character like Ghoul, who can travel across the entire map in 2 seconds, instantly injure you, like instantly, right? Can vault fucking pallets and recover faster than Legion gets out of frenzy. Like, what universe do we live in with these glue sniffing developers? I just don't get it. And then it allows killers to think they have the right to play these killers and think that it means anything. It doesn't. It means nothing. Literally nothing. The gum on my fucking boot means more than winning a match with a character like Ghoul. Nothing. It just means you don't suck at the game. That's it. That's the only thing you proved. Congratulations. And they... Oh, she just fucking killed me. She just fucking killed me. She's like, hey, I'm gonna run in this random room. I'm lucky. If he was smart, he would have gone for me there. I would have gone for me. I'd have been like, this chase means nothing. All right. We got to be ultra careful here. We need someone else to take chase. Like, I'm kind of in a support role right now with Kate. She shouldn't have gone for the unhook, honestly. That was a bit of a not a good move, but whatever. Oh, they ruined Myers for sure. I want him to like come here, right? I want him to come here. I was thinking he'd push them away and then maybe I could pop the gen, but to be honest, I don't really know what this guy's doing. Maybe endgame perks? Like, did you guys notice if he had any perks at all? How did they do the gen so fast? Yeah, but he like really became dash slop because he's not just like he doesn't just have a dash ability, his dash ability sucks, so it's quite literally dash slop. We made him watch. Uh-oh. Oh, he had Surge, Deadman's? Deadman's I remember. Lethal makes sense, Barbecue makes sense. Only Clown Teabag. Ghoul. I was just AFK a few minutes. Oh, yeah. Prove it. We made him watch. I think if you want to really say he was AFK, potentially for like maybe 30 seconds. Maybe I saw 30 seconds of AFK there towards the end.
What the fuck is that? What the
I click on this stream thinking I found Clown's VHS.
Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking cat.
Poor
Civic Crime Super Cringe $5.
Poor?
I click on this stream thinking I found Clown's VHS gay porn tapes. Was this clickbait?
I would never clickbait. Never. Creator code Liar-Choy. Get involved. Alrighty. Now here's the deal, guys. I want you to know these lobbies, they're open, right? You have a free pass. You can come in. You can join at your leisure. I'm totally fine with it. But I will judge you. The same way I don't judge myself. Exclusively, I'll only judge you. Biasly. For everything. If I go down in 5 seconds, I need to know why you weren't there to protect me. If you go down in 5 seconds, what kind of glue are you sniffing? Do you understand the contract you want to sign? Yeah, they really just decided to kick down the door on Myers and dumpster him beyond belief. Any Steam request I have, I've accepted. Now, when it comes to like an actual request, apparently I don't have any. So, I guess that's whatever that is has been taken care of. Is Chandler still in Carbonite? Yes, Behavior he'll be in Carbonite until Behavior needs him to promote something. So either maybe a Walking Dead DLC, like an additional Walking Dead DLC, like with Maggie, maybe they thaw him, or maybe when they're creating a new game and they need someone to promote it, and maybe they'll thaw him for that. Oh, my bad, guys. I was offline because I was doing things in the darkness and I didn't want anybody to see that I was playing Shower with Your Dad Simulator. All right. Do you have to restart your game? I don't know. I've heard yes and no. I accepted an invite and now I'm banned. Okay, never mind. It was just putting me in a Swift lobby. I mean a solo queue lobby. Botchlin. Feel free to do whatever you want. You could be Kate of Narnia if you want. You know? Yeah, I can do it right now. Just go here, go here, go here. There you go. Locked in. Did it wrong. Peak Troy moment. I knew it looked stupid. I've got one more spot. First come. Ba-dum-bum. It gets a little tricky with crossplay. Like the whole system is very pathetic. So if you're not on Steam, then it becomes just randomly and unexplainably more difficult for no reason that I can get. Like there's nothing I can give you. It's just, does the magic happen in the background and allow it to exist? I mean, anybody should be able to join on crossplay. It's just when it comes to adding people, like what works better is like you have to give me like your name, and then I can send you like I need your like hashtag ID, and then I should be able to like get you in. That works better. Like I send you the request. There we go. All right, guys. 2 ground rules. All right, and these are simple ground rules. Bardic Inspiration or 1, 2, 3, 4. I see those perks. I will literally just leave you to die on the hook. I will watch you fucking die on the hook. Second of all, if you want to be healed off of hook, bring Resurgence. If you don't want to be healed off a hook, don't bring Resurgence. You know, that's simple, right? right? That's your name? All right. Let's try it. We got the hashtag, the D. And we're looking for Old Smoky here. I don't see you there. Let's try typing it all out, shall we? But why did it do it that way? It already says you're on my friends list, but like I said, with oh yeah, you're here now. We woke it the fuck up, but we'll have to get you in on another round. Maybe I see somebody underperforms in this trial. Maybe that person's me, but we won't count it. Doesn't matter. But we'll swap it out, and then we'll just keep swapping it out. And then, of course, if anybody happens to put in a build request at any point that's a killer build request, I'll immediately kick all of you, block you, and then go play killer, and then we can... I'll restart it, and then I'll unblock you, and then we can play again. Why is the blocking necessary? You know what? The fact that you even are asking me that question just fucking... like... That's why it's necessary. Geralt of Nigeria never underperforms. Damn. You've only faced the Krasu 3 times so far. That's because her skill floor is way higher than people are pretending it is. You know? She's kind of like riding a bike. Like, once you get it, but it's not like immediately fucking easy to just jump on the character and have a Ghoul situation where you have the whole team in a garbage can 30 seconds into the match. My last team just did gens, man. Like, for real, they just did gens. They didn't even care about the consequences. They did the fucking generators, and they got them done quick, and that's why that guy couldn't keep up. It's insane what happens in Dead by Daylight when people just do generators. Like, consistently, relentlessly hunt the generators down and are on them at all times. It's kind of a difficult map, I feel like, to win on a lot of the times. It's weird. It's like, it's an enormous map, but there's not that much to work with on it. What is this pathetic red bar? Is the killer a VPNer? I think the killer's VPNing from somewhere. Oh, that's a Krasu. Why would you VPN to Frankfurt to play killer, though? Maybe it's like a South Korean or something who's like fed up with the sweaty lobbies. So the first thing you want to do with the Krasu that's really, really important is make it as difficult as possible for her to hit you with her Poison Blast, but not at the cost of allowing her to get an M1. So you have to remember she can M1 you at any time. You know, rational. I have a perfectly rational hatred of Bardic Inspiration, to be fair. That's gonna be a basement hook, huh? Basement hook. This killer has a very odd terror radius. Have you guys noticed that? It's very, it's almost like a lullaby. It's everywhere around you instead of like directional. It's omnidirectional is the fucking word I'm looking for. She wasted a considerable amount of time. Won't have any scratch marks coming down to basement, but I don't want to get trapped down here, so I am gonna run up. I feel like she's gonna come back. You're leaving? Okay. Insane gen rush. But is it a practical gen rush or is it a custom game gen rush, you know, like where like in reality it doesn't actually come out to being better like in practical terms, but if you were in a custom lobby setting it all up, then yeah, it's like an insanely fast gen rush. Might go for the middle gen right now. This is a bad idea. We're grouping up too much and I don't want to get vomited on for free. Ooh. Sloppy bitcher, huh? Probably a pretty good job done on the terror radius. You don't think that's intentional? This is gonna be a problem. I need to think ahead a little bit here and get into a better position. Put me at a barbecue range as well. Yeah. No one on gens, by the way. Nobody. Not one. I heal you because you're on death hook and it just feels stupid not to, but normally I'd be like, no resurgence, no deal. Ping as shit. I haven't been chased yet. I'm trying to be like as annoying as possible, but being as annoying as possible like has consequences, you know. Your teammates get focused more. Like I love it when she comes to my gen and she doesn't find anything. Alright, we almost just need to rush one last gen, guys. We're close. Alright, I'm gonna ship W super early. Not gonna get it. Nope. And I'm gonna stay in range in case she wants to protect this gen. Oh, what the? You're here? How did that happen? She didn't see me. Actually, saw me now. The more I could keep her distracted here, the better. Okay, she's in head mode. She can't do anything. She has to swap. There, she gets a hit. I can't run too far away. What? What was that fucking, like, time to hit? Oh, that was so garbage, bro. That had to be ping, right? There's no way she went into head form and hit me before she even finished animation. Either way, good that she chased me. I don't know if that was legit, but like she didn't even finish the animation of swapping into the head and it hit me. I'm gonna hope that that's the shitty ass ping there. Honestly, their ping shouldn't be so high. Like they're on red bar with 100 ping. Like I don't. They're definitely like VPNing or something because that's very odd. She have no way out? No. Cause not a door around here, is there? What's Scott's Law? It's if somebody goes down in the first 20 seconds of the match, you lose the game. Alright, I want to 99 my sprint burst and then go look for the exit probably. Yeah. So that exit isn't open. I'm not gonna go for an, like a closed exit. That just seems like a bad idea. Does she have like what do you call it? Blood Warden? Or did she just know I was there somehow? Spies maybe? Okay, let's take a look. We had Resurgence level 2, I like it. You're working. Resurgence level 3, delicious. Live and Resilience is like the best thing you can use besides Resurgence because it's the opposite, you know? It's like, I'd rather just stay injured and do gens. So I respect it. Windows, Lithe, Finesse. This is a good anti-Krasu build. Lithe hurts her a lot. I like it. I like the builds. So much for streaming Monday. You know, who knows what could happen over the weekend, right? I could get killed by a falling satellite from space before Monday. What if this is my last chance to stream ever, huh? Geralt of Narnia enjoys them shrooms. Speaking of which, there most likely won't be a stream Monday, as yeah. If there is a stream Monday, it might be like way later. like way later. Cause moving on into October, I might be moving to shifts, and once you're in shifts, life becomes like just ridiculous and disgusting and rancid. Oktoberfest? Cringetoberfest. Mother's Dwelling with a non-VPNing killer. We'll see how it goes. I don't mind letting the killer do a pass. Oh, you're over there. Alright, now come over here. Okay. Pretty quick first hit, but I have no idea what the killer is yet. Tooth pain is like the most rancid pain that there can be. So many fucking nerves. How? That's assuming that I get the weekends off, which I don't. That's rough. And expensive and painful. Alright, well, how's this gonna go? Do they have any kind of gen defense? Because that was a pretty brutally long first chase. Ooh, this might be a rancid, He might have to tunnel out of panic. Yeah, why did he scream like that? Am I gonna scream? Huh. Nobody's on a gen, nobody's in chase. Oh, insta down. Okay. Starstruck, maybe? I'm gonna get on this side just in case. Maybe friends till the end on a high mobility. But it has that much mobility. That Wraith? No, we would have heard Wraith unless he has Silent Bell. This killer's a real mystery. Brother, what is going on? We going against Jaws or something? Is it Myers? Like I just don't. I have no idea what's going on with all these instas. Is it Hillbilly? Huntress? Oh, it's Eerie Huntress. Fucking, I got it. We need to really keep an eye out for hatchies. May have 3-gened ourselves a tiny bit. We need to be careful with that. So she's got ultimate weapon. So when you scream, you need to fuck off, like big time fuck off. Anytime your character screams fuck off, shift W, massive. Don't give her nothing to work with. She's patrolling her 3-gen right now. I don't think we 3-gened ourselves. I think she's been holding this 3-gen the entire time because I never even heard her terror radius. You know? To me, that's the sign of a 3-gen holder. Alright, we really need to keep an eye out. She could go from anywhere. I see her. I see her. Okay. Alright, ultimate weapon. Keep running. Keep running. I don't want to give her anything to work with. Except going all the way across the map. Oh, she kicked it. That's one kick. She can do it 8 times. And then she's got nothing left. And I see her over there. Go to check her gen. As soon as she comes around that side, I leave. Break line of sight so she can't get a long range. Yeah. She's got nothing now. She has to reload. Breaks a pallet. Just keep bug biting her. Bug bite her until she commits. She should have gone with the undetectable add-on, probably. Play it safe. That's the golden rule here, is play it safe. Ooh, that was desperate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Kate's in a bad spot. She got pushed in. She got pushed in. That's not good. Alright, hatchet gone. Sprint burst, shift W to the other side of the universe. It's reloading. We're gonna scream. Alright. Don't give her nothing. Oh, she's going for them. We run back. She's losing the battle, like the war of attrition. She needs to make a play. And she's panicking. It's like, no, but I have the 3-gen. This can't work this way. Oh, you better fucking know. Alright, she M1'd. That's real desperate. She's reloading. We're gonna scream. Oh, watch out. Shift W. Is there a kick? Nice long range on her. She's still in the area. I'm just gonna let my sprint burst come back. She's panicking. Oh, she saw Kate over there in that corner. You got to be careful. If you get downed over there, that's gonna be a huge win for her, because then she can camp you and pressure the gens at the same time. Don't know where she went at the moment. Oh, she's gonna reload. She's so desperate to hold the gens, she might just rage quit and I will lick my fucking monitor if she does. Damn it, she got it. All right, we need to finish this. Too late, we commit. This is why I use potential energy. We can in a full group, yeah. I don't run into 3-genning enough to feel like I need to do that. There was definitely once upon a time a meta where that was necessary. All right, so PyCon is dead, guys. We have to accept that if we try to save PyCon, we're either gonna we're gonna lose more people. It's that simple. The only exception to that could be if like she actually left the hook, and I don't see that happening. Trying to get like a cross map on me. We need to just get out. Take the 3-man out. There's a good chance she has Blood Warden, you know. In which case, we need to be super ultra careful. Here she comes. You went to school even though you didn't need to. Damn. We did it. She did have Wooden Fox. It just doesn't do anything because you have a lullaby. That's what I mean, right? Like, you could see how easily we tracked her when she had Wooden Fox. And I had this toxic TTV video called like Toxic TTV Gets like massively butthurt. And he got massively butthurt because of the Wooden Fox add-on. Because the hunters kept walking up on him and killing his entire team while she was undetectable. But it's like, she still has the lullaby, so what are you doing? It finally became a toxic survivor main. Yeah, we call it therapy because the killers keep queuing up into these insanely long queue times only to have absolutely horrendous experiences, and the only thing that my rational mind can think about is that the DBD survivor community became too wholesome. You know, there's not enough teabagging, there's not enough toxicity, and it allows these killers to have a soft landing when they lose. And we need to bring it back. You know, we need to bring it back to old school DBD where the survivors made you fucking question your entire existence every single time you lost a match, you know, made you not want to queue up again because the experience was so horrible. And we're doing that for self-care. Because people need to stop hurting themselves by playing killer. We have to make them watch, yeah. Until we get dumpstered ourselves, but we're doing all right today. It's true, I did have good line of sight there, but if I realized that she's like, there was like an issue, I would always try to make sure I had good line of sight. It can be a little bit awkward when you, when you're on like an indoor map or something like that. And they were on the game, but they kept trying to get the gen done that spawns in the dead center top of the middle of the map, which gives you like, she could come from like 9 different places at all times. Like, why would you try to finish that generator? Like, go work on one of the corner gens and like at least give yourself a small chance to deal with stuff like that. Nope. Just keep trying to rush the middle gen and get really, really angry that she keeps coming upstairs from one of the 8 staircases and insta-downing you. Killer after that batch they made me watch. If they don't watch, then the match never actually took place. Yeah, we're on Frankfurt servers right now. You have 2 choices. You can quit playing Killer, or you can play an S tier with full meta. But we all know that S tier killers are generally pretty boring. Bum, bum, bum. It's a ghoul? Oh, so that means fun is gonna happen, right? Our only hope is Gen Rush. A French toast, Choppa. The hell are you doing? Yeah, this goal has a bit of a weird playstyle. I think I go down here, I'm not sure. It's gonna be close. No pallet there, that sucks. Oh my connection? What? I don't know about that. I'll be honest. Kinda curious to see this person's profile. For some reason, this gen back here, like, is in like a massive fucking dead zone. But actually did they change this map? I'm kind of confused. I feel like they like massively changed this map. Did they shrink it? It looks like way too small. No, like back here used to be like in a like a big open area. Now it's like on the edge of the map. See what I mean? They like turned the main building completely. This is very strange. I think they shrunk the map, but I'm not sure on that. But they definitely turned the main building. Bro, what? Whatever. I'm gonna be a shitter. That outside of the main window there on that building, there used to be like a really insanely strong pallet too, and I don't see that pallet. Brim. This is done. Oh. No lumbago gameplay? Not today. I have a decent amount of gents worked on. Alright, he's about to get full Grim, so you should probably like... there's not much you can do, but he's gonna be coming for you. I'm just gonna get as much of this done as I can. We got, what, 40 seconds of absolutely nothing we can do? Really important to try to block line of sight against a Ghoul because the free hit is so savage that like you really want to try to block it if you can. Make it at least somewhat difficult. You might have nowhere to hide. Okay. Oh, might be going for the tunnel. Out of enraged. You should honestly try to get rid of PyCon. Alright, I need a body block if he comes here. I stay here with the gen, it's gonna make more pressure here. Alright, he chose the tunnel over the gen. I start a new gen. Wait, don't I have like a partially worked on gen back this way? Oh, never mind. Alright. He's going for the slug. Marsh! Appreciated.
Logi shop grew some muttons.
You are now a 3-month cringer.
Marsh 434 just became an edgelord. Marsh 434 celebrates 3 months of membership. Cringer lords can send this.
Oh boy. We're fucked. Is Skill in the room with us right now? Man, they really fucked over this. Like, this is crazy. Which motherfucker? Alright, at least they got to, like, get a decent reset. Normally not, but Resurgence, it's like 2 extra seconds, so why not? Does he slug or does he pick up? Huh? As long as no one gets off the gen after the hook, I think we got this. I gotta try to disappear now. Fuck. Dumb. Isn't good. I think he gets the 4K. Ghoul is so savage, you think that if he got down like right now, he could still potentially stop me from opening this exit gate, which is just insane. Do I risk Blood Warden to make him watch? I do. We're gonna make you watch. We're better than you, Ghoul! We're gonna make you watch! Chandler? Only if they add him in 240p. What's going on? Why isn't he coming? It's Wiener Dredge. Watch me! my god. This is a nightmare. No! No! He's refusing to watch! What a bad sport. No. Man. What a dark day. What a dark day for us all. I mean it.
Yeah.
I don't even like, what do we do now? Does anybody like how do we, where do we go from this point? No barbecue? Carl jump scare. Like, do we make a ticket to support? Tell him that this guy just left without watching us, without, like, he just let us stand there, didn't come and watch us leave. Dark day. I guess we'll just continue the stream. I don't. He wants to get back in the queue, you're right. Like, we won the match fair and square. We won, he lost. And yet, he just doesn't watch us leave? What a bad sport. That's the type of person that would abandon if they had the option. Have we played against like a single non-S tier killer yet? Huntress, yeah, Huntress. She got a 1K. She couldn't track me. I was ghost noting too hard. Okay. It's like the one time you can double up on gens is while there's like when there's corrupt. Like no reason not to. I'm a little bit surprised Ghost Notes went to live. Tripling up is always pointless though. Unless it's like literally the last gen. I think that's the only time you'd want to do that. Oh, it's fucking Legion Bump Agent. Is it gonna be like the stupid one? Not bad start, Legion. Leave all day. Oh, it's because he had Dissolution. I didn't realize. Dissolution is becoming really popular, huh? Man, that was close. Dissolution has its days counted? Probably. If like there's too many killers now that can vault pallets, then they might not want it anymore. So he wants to hit you with Feral Frenzy. Force you, so basically you never want to drop a pallet on him. Right? That's kind of the deal. You don't want to drop a pallet on him until it's life or death. Yeah, Bob Ross is a legendary artist kid. Now it'd be funny. So what are some like licensed chapters we could be getting for the next chapter? Like there's a few on the table. There's Predator. There's the Black Phone, I think it's called. There's Terrifier, maybe? There's Friday the 13th, but I kind of don't know about that one. I think he stayed. Yes, Frenzy again? How much distance can I get on this guy? Can I do anything? No. Hell, I'm in a really bad spot now. Ooh, maybe not. I don't think he could get to a hook. He overcommitted to that massively. Oh no. That was a massive Sapo, bro. I actually like feel pain for that, for the killer. Like I feel pain for him. Like in my abdomen. My heart dropped. Like, do you realize how big a Sabo is? What the fuck is happening? Why can't I get away from this guy? Healing against the Legion is questionable, but... Oh yeah, another Resident Evil chapter. That's true, I've heard that a few times as well. On his say. Out here in the wild somewhere. I still prefer Lady D myself to Jack, but that's just me being cringe. Liar-Choy should never go down to an M1. Pathetic. You should loop them inside a dead zone. I like how like the devs made dead zones sound like really bad things in the patch notes. They're like, there should be absolutely no part of a map that's a dead zone. Every inch of the map should have something in it. Am I just a survivor main now? I mean, killer, like I'll play it if somebody wants to give me like killer builds or if I really feel like it, but for the most part, it's so brutally unfun to play killer right now. Like killer is really just for like meta slave S tier players. Like I don't know who else wants to. Alright, so that door over there's open. So I think if I go for the unhook, we might have a chance to just make it there, or at least get closer to it. And a body block, huh? Yeah, I just want to get closer. Is he gonna take me back up there? Maybe I should have gone around the other way. Man, a stip. Yeah, but if a styptic helped me there, no. Wouldn't have done shit. I might be dead here, we'll see. I want to make it to where he at least has to frenzy me. I think they're making him watch right now. I think they made him watch. I think he had no choice. I just need to sit up here till I get my 99 sprint burst cooking. This Legion came in here with a hope and a prayer that Dissolution was gonna basically hard carry him in every chase. Icon, are you dead? Shit. Unfortunate, we were close. Do you have like a permanent like half heal on your HUD? As long as he pushed you out, he had to watch. If the teabag as fast as the endgame collapse. Ah, I can't teabag any harder. Totally makes sense. I have not played any DVD since January. I don't want any part of it. The world we live in, damn. It was a cross-player. Frank West, that would be a funny survivor, like a mid-chapter survivor. He wants to queue again. Damn it. No. I'm not dying this time. It's not even fun to troll as killer. Yeah, it's not, because of MMR. The people you're playing against are so intensely locked in for a competitive match that if you try to do anything memey or like trolly, it just doesn't really work. I think Harambe is like the only thing I've seen that can kind of get around it a little bit. But you can like see, like after this match, like for example, Look, I don't know. I can do like a chest bubba, or like a you know, an what do you call it, a chest protector Leatherface build or something, and we'll just see that the survivors interact with it at all. Is there any interaction? I think that's like the most casual like gimmick you can do is chest protector. Got to use those cakes. I'm cooking them too, but I'm almost out. I got destroyed. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds pretty wild. Gotta love these indoor maps, man. Is our win streak finally gonna come to a dumpster? The hell's the gen over here? I don't know. I'm just gonna go up top. It's a pretty risky one. If you get caught here, it's like almost a guaranteed down if you don't have balance landing. Assuming you're not going against an insta-down killer. It's Legion again? People really don't want to put effort in, do they? I think that's like one of the key takeaways of playing like popular killers is like the least amount of effort needed for the most amount of value is like where people are at, kind of. Just turn your brain off and kind of just have fun. Which makes sense, honestly. I'm not ragging on anybody. I see why like killers like Ghoul and Legion are so popular. They're just like, they're so easy to play that like you don't really have to worry about like giga amounts of stress. What's up, Sir Gando? I always like the challenge, it's just the challenge itself doesn't really feel fair anymore, which is the problem. Is this the same guy, by the way? He has ruin. I need to get rid of that, I think, now. Alright, so he's gonna be like one of those legions, then fine. But we gotta get rid of ruin. It's gonna destroy us, I think. I'm going back up. We need to get rid of this gen up here. It's a huge liability. And luckily, it like wastes a lot of his time to come up here. Bro, is this guy serial? Actually went back up to that gen. He's very pissy about it. You wanna frenzy me? You can't, bro. I mean, you can hit me again, but like, you'll instantly go out of frenzy. Oh, okay. Bamboozle to them. Makes sense. That was an IQ bamboozle play. I don't think that is a thing. Bum 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 bum. I just split up. I wonder how bad my fucking gen upstairs got dumpstered. He vaulted back to trap you in the portal room? Yeah, I know, but that's... I just personally wouldn't see that as a high-skilled move. I mean, it's bamboozle. It's like... Sticking with Survivor today? Unless I get like a killer build, yeah. Not really any reason to, let's be honest. Boom, 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 boom. I'll wait for him to go that way and then I can go back. Yeah. He's still here, yeah? This little bastard. Well, he is. Is there no animation on that? Alien. Got it. Oh, PyCon went to second stage. He's proxying it pretty well. Ah, that's nicht gut. Nicht gut. Oh, bullshit, you son of a bitch. I feel like Hawkins is like expert difficulty, man. Such a pain in the ass map to play on as Survivor. It almost feels well balanced. I hate it. Mr. Headache's the newest build. Alrighty. Alright, Thanos locked in. I need to try to see if I can heal. I don't think I can. I don't think I have enough juice in the bottle. This is gonna bleed out anyway, right? Yeah, fuck it. I had my stip dick in the worst case. We're dead, guys. Toxic TTV Swip video. The thing is we're not toxic until we make them watch, alright? You can just proxy camp now because none of us can heal, so... The only play I have. Damn, dead on hook. Savage. I'm guessing we don't got anything to work with in here. Now we do. Hey, fell for the bait, thank God. Okay, that was more of like a higher IQ play. Didn't work out, but it was admirable nevertheless. Oh, yeah. Damn it, even in full force like I hoped to do! I hope I could misdirect him into trying to cut me off and then shift W the other way, but this motherfucker has his head set up, turned up to 5,000 degrees. Yeah, it's because Ilphonic is not that good of a developer. Like, they don't have what it takes. Grim didn't even get hooked once. What a legend. Nice live player. This is way more of like a practical build. Void made a video about River Cipher. That's douchebag justice. You know, reminds me of Mass Effect. Like, what happens when there's a rogue Spectre? Well, that's easy. They send another Spectre to take them down. Alright, let's do a reverse Uno. Pie's the only one who makes it out this time. Oh, he's hunting your scratchies. Nope. Never happened. We don't watch! It never happened. We don't ever lose. We only don't win. There's a difference. Enjoy your lonely little W there, killer, against your bots. Go play with your fucking toys when you're done. Alrighty. Let's lock in here.
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that?
Fuck, is that a fucking cat? Hey.
Marsh with the 10 euros. Ultra enjoyable survivor build. Bardic inspiration 1, 2, 3, 4. Prove thyself. Fourth perk is up to you. Bring a commodious toolbox and a wire spool.
Fourth perk is left up to you. Bring a commodious toolbox with wire spool and socket swivel. Play with your best muttons.
Play with your best muttons. Will do. I'll even go ahead and mark that thingy. It really did never happen. We don't lose the game. All right, we're here to win. So as soon as he goes down, we just click the restart from recent checkpoint button, like we're playing a co-op game, and then that's it. That's what happened. But we never lost, ever. You understand? Dang, there's 3 hexes on that page now. That's wild. I thought there was gonna be ruin in this, but there it goes. Well, I'm definitely gonna play that one in solo queue. I want to let my teammates know. I want to make them watch. One of your favorite recent YouTube videos is Michael Scott from The Office and Mass Effect. Yeah, those are so good. Though the one with Austin Powers is my favorite. The Michael Scott one was really good too. Ultra enjoyable survivor build. So did you guys see the rancid Michael Myers pathetic gameplay? You want to queue as Survivor for a chance to verse Choi? Take your bet. The Halloween game. They showed a clip of it, like it looks just like Friday the 13th, right? Myers is like getting rushed, like one of the survivors is rushing at him with a baseball bat, fucking whacks him in the mouth. He does like a two steps back and is stunned, and while he's stunned, another survivor fucking shoots him in the chest with a 44 Magnum, and he blows back on his ass, and so he gets like stun lock chained. And I'm just like in what universe is this not gonna lead to the death of this game? Like, how many times do these developers need to see this same exact problem ruin their game before they fucking stop sniffing the glue? Like, how many times does it have to happen? I want to create a glue sniffing song, you know? You're losing hope in modern devs day by day. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with dude. Like, Gun is the worst studio I think I've ever seen him. Like, they have to be. There can't be a worse studio than Gun Interactive. I don't. Here. The hell? Look again. I can quickly show this to you guys. Okay, so this is one of the community managers for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Some of you may or may not know that. Now, we know there was going to be this peer-to-peer update that was going to come to the game, right? And it was going to swap the game to peer-to-peer, but because Black Tower is such a pathetic developer, they couldn't figure out how to actually swap the game to peer-to-peer without completely breaking it. So instead, they decided to just scrap the update altogether. Now, that update had bug fixes planned in it, right? For other bugs in the game that they wanted to patch out. Now, they canceled the peer-to-peer part of the update. So people asked, well, are you still going to fix the bugs? Right? That's what people asked on the Discord, in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Discord. Like, you've already figured out how to patch these bugs, so are you going to at least push that to live? And this is what the community manager for the game says. Those bug fixes We're all slotted to go live with the peer-to-peer patch, and since that patch will not see the light of day, neither will those fixes. Who words things like that? Like, I understand the patheticness comes from above, right? This is just a community manager. But like, who words it like that? Almost like pissy about it. Like, no, you don't get it. You don't get the fucking bug fixes. Why don't you shut up and wait and stay tuned to the next game? Just shut the fuck up, Carl. Unreal, like, company. I just will never understand how, like, it can't be topped. I would love to see what a job interview for that company looks like. Like, do you just, is it like a glue sniffing contest? Like a... Yep. Is this guy cooked or is he cooked? Well, they've put up 3 turrets so far. I find it weird that you're not in crawler mode after you get a hook. I heard her to my left, so I didn't realize that he was still standing there. Fucking Jen. Not getting the kill on David seems silly. I'd rather lose the totem, the rill, or whatever that happens to be. Now we have a Mori, right? Whoa. Yeah, but Trizzle, it's a dish best served cringe. Come here. Guess what else came out of the locker? Oh, you bastard. I tried to pull back in time to do it, but I overextended. Ugh. Okay. Ooh, gray suit. Do you have DS? Have they destroyed any totems yet? Oh boy. We're rolling. No. How is Jane the betrayer now? They're mad at Sable because she's like the only one on the team trying to win. Like, why is this player actually doing what they should be doing? I hate them. Let's go for Sable, shall we? I don't know the range of the tail precisely. I don't know like everything you can hit through. Like, can I like hit through that? It looks like there's a hitbox there. There's not actually anything there, but it looks like behaviors just coded it as pathetically as possible. Run at 4K? Nice. This is such a weird loop. Did she double back again? And if I had a headset... I want some Mories. There's only one flamethrower up right now. I'm really over at that gen where I hooked her. That'll teach him. You're like the only one left. What the fuck? Holy moly. What's the issues? I think we gotta break this. Trying to hit over a jungle gem is very greedy with no bamboozle or anything. She does the gen first, huh? And you don't think there's gonna be grudge for that? Save Sable. He doesn't deserve to die. There's nothing like a good old-fashioned fumbled solo queue match where all the survivors hate each other. Do 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 do. God, Andy was the worst, man. They all deserved it. They all deserved to die. V1 tweeted this on Twitter. One of the arguably strongest builds on a lot of killers got gigabuffed. Who is ready for the return of Ruin hard meta era? He showed a picture of Ruin, Blood Favor, Thrill of the Hunt, and Pentimento. Oh, dang, dang. Giga buffed. It's not even as strong as it used to be. Or you could just destroy it if you spawn next to it. And if, like, the thing about Hex, like a Hex meta, is if a Hex meta ever actually does develop, you can literally counter it with one item. You don't even need a perk. Or one perk. You get your choice. Hey, like, Ruin's like an insidious perk. Like, the more it does, the faster it dies, you know? And the thing always goes with comp players too is like 99% of the time, if you watch them play like Killer, they just hard fucking tunnel one person out of the game as fast as like as possible, and then win the 1v3. That's like what every comp player usually does if you watch them, and it's like, yeah, that's the strongest strategy. But you can't do it obviously with like gutter tier killers because you can't tunnel fast enough. All right, so who do we want this gutter tier on? I mean, seems fitting. Commodious. Socket swivels and wire spool. That doesn't work. All right. What else was there? Prove thyself. And one more perk to make my team just absolutely love me. Hmm. There's not really any offering here that's gonna do us any good, like, let's be honest. Scene partner. I can choose one perk, okay. I actually don't even want to use this perk, I'm just curious if it works, if you're wasting your time. Isn't there like some perk for like doing gens together? Friendly competition. By the way, there's no hidden offerings right now. If someone brings a hidden offering and you scroll over it, it just tells you what it is. They buffed it, didn't they? Friendly competition? Damn, look who got their map offering. Yeah. Ooh, it's Ghoul. I would have never guessed it would be an S tier. It's an 8. Rush that gen, girl, rush it. Oh, you think I'm done? We're not even getting started yet, bro. I can't even imagine how annoying that is. All right, let's do it. We got the buffs. Fucking Rizbot, by the way. I'm not healing you. Ew. No resurgence? Fucking disgusting. Why are you even like pretending that you should be healed? How about you get resurgence, huh? Fucking gross. No, not my bardic inspiration. Bro, is the Ghoul gonna get across the entire universe before we can finish this gen? I will be upset, to say the least. Not me. I don't want to get injured. Don't you? No! He found an angle! He found an angle! Ah! What you doing, Ghoulie? This, how is this a killer? How can you just get away with like, that's literally criminal. That's a criminal fucking thing that should not exist in the game. It's actually pathetically criminal. It takes the 0 brain cells. It costs brain cells. It's negative. How is this design getting, like, how power crept is this fucking, the universe of this game? Like, how power crept are we? How does Trapper and that exist in the same game? It doesn't make any sense. The only counterplay to that is fucking rush gens. That's it. That's where we're at. And I said this like years ago that that's the direction the game was going. I made a whole ass video specifically saying that. Heal me. I don't have resurgence. I'm just important. No, I'm just kidding. It's too inefficient. I'd rather die. Come on. Come on. I got you guys. Yeah! 18, brother! It's like the Far Cry, like, 5 theme song. No! She's gonna kick it. She's gonna kick it. She got blast mine. If I would have known she would have got blast mine, I would have ran. Gonna take a hit for me, Fang? Fang, you traitor! I gave you the blessing of bardic inspiration, and that's how you repay me? We're like sinking my the team's ship, and we all are gonna drown on it. Damn it, everything's on cooldown. The drum beat isn't even good, which is like kind of depressing, isn't it? Get on the gen, go! I got you guys! Ah, good job. What, you want to heal me? To show me the gratitude? I feel like that gen's a little bit too risk. I need to go for this one. Alright, now that we got the Giga buff, this should be easy. Now we commit. Oh, don't be a coward. Commit. No. The bardic inspiration. Prove thyself, buff. We got this. Yeah. Instant unhook. Keep the pressure going. I'm saving the day. Oh, she's in a chase. I don't care. Where's that other girl? Look, if he hooks her down there or wherever, that's a really awkward place. I might be able to get this. It'll cost me my life. Oh yeah? How are you like that? Yeah! What fucking? I love it. No. Now I want to watch. I want to watch. Oh, you want some of this? Oh, you want some of this? Choi's become the very thing he's for to destroy. You may have won, but even a meta slave knows that they can get gen rush now, just like fucking Xerxes. May you live forever, you cringe meta slave. Bro had to queue so fast he couldn't even look at the builds. He's like, get me in the next lobby. Get me in. I need to play more Ghoul. Get me in. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of fun to just brutally troll your teammates like that. So it's what did you say it is? Like friendly something? This one. Oh, it's so pathetic though. It's so pathetic. And what is this doing? I don't even know. So you want to use them together, right? You want Bardic? And then you want 1, 2, 3, 4. It's such an inefficient build. You know, it really is. So if you use this like at the very start of the trial, will it go on everybody even if they leave the radius, or do they have to be in the radius the entire time? Still side's kind of funny though with this build. Okay, let's run it back and try it that way. Got me addicted to being a terrible teammate. It doesn't really matter. Like you play against like Swifts or you play against S tier killers now. It's like those are that's the game. It's so interesting. It's like survivors other than the performer will receive the full 90-second buff if they're within the range before the last few seconds of the performance. So you need to use it for them. Okay, so you have to follow them. The Russian ghoul with no soul. Only here to get 4Ks and chew bubblegum. But why? Was there too many blood points involved? Was the crest to another S tier? It's a Meg, huh? You realize we have played against a singular non-S tier killer today and they were running an iridescent add-on? She's definitely S tier, I think. It's just, yeah. It's hard to tell. But she's very good. It's, but like I said, it is hard to tell. Like, the only, like, the person who has, like, the biggest kind of thing going with her right now is Nightlight, but he only plays during prime time. So like, it's hard to judge the quality of the survivors he plays against at that time of the day. Like he needs to play during like degen hours, or he needs to play against like his own comp, like, you know, team, and then see how it is. Because you can't really judge it this early by just going against shitters at prime time that got off work and just want to like play the game. They're not gonna understand. They're gonna do really bad, like stupid things, like they're gonna try to shift W in open spaces, which you cannot do against killers like this, because they'll just catch up to you and insta down you. You need to play like tight loops. You need a lot of teamwork, like body blocking and stuff is really important against her. You need to try to make it as difficult as possible to to block her infection bubble. And then she's a super good at tunneling, and like, you know, the comp players love to tunnel, so. Damn, this is my second or third time playing this map. That's crazy. Ooh, we got the D20. Ace, hold on to your tippies. Trickster. All right, Ace, you ready? Hit the damn skill checks, brother. Hit him. Push that gen. I feel like you could have rushed it a little bit harder, Ace. Have you been hitting the skill checks? Good job, Ace. You weren't fast enough. Did Ace just run to the hook? Oh no. Oh no, pathetic. Oh no, it was Adam who ran to the hook. Bro's proxy camping up a storm, huh? Dude, you just gotta trade at the end. Just trade. Don't let her go second stage. You have to trade. You have to do it, Adam. You're the only one who can. We're all believing that you won't make a blunder that pathetic. Adam, you're pathetic, Ron. No. Well, there you go. The macro sense of a worm. And now look, Adam, you're down anyway. Was it worth it? You could have done that 4 seconds ago, you know? Yeah, you better rage quit. Pathetic. You should be ashamed. Alright, I'll stop him in his tracks. The music was too powerful. Memeing the killer. I have 2 meme perks. Can't escape my memeage. I get 2 gens. No, Adam! You're gonna... No! Adam, no! Get away from me! Watch it miss the skill check. Bamboozed it. He bamboozed it. Ah. It's a good place for a nice stage. What is that? I was gonna celebrate his death. Well, I was willing to risk him dying on hook to make sure I got the job done. But there's nothing behind that door, so how can there be something in it? Why is the... Oh, it's coming from up there. I didn't even notice that before. I'm not trolling that hard, guys. I'm sure I'm the top earner on the team.
Is that a fucking cat?
Marsh with another 10 euros. Incredibly generous of you, Marsh. I appreciate it. What do we got? What do you got for me? Have my lunch money.
Have my lunch money. Another super enjoyable survivor build.
I love how the bot is just such a bastard.
Bring whatever mecha you want.
Never noticed that because you never get this map. I see the hatch would still say. Take me to my hatch. I earned it. It's like never lose another match again. How many match like shame tech the killers and see what kind of shame tech win streak you can go on. No! Thought I was about to get murdered. Ah! It wants me to gain some MMR. I like that style. I was. The aura. Look at the aura! Don't open dead inside. In a public match, complete the generator at the fallen refuge and escape. Damn. Easy achievement unlocked. No. Let me plus rep this, man. I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna give my first plus rep ever. He'll never know the cringe levels. Alright. So it works with Jake in pajamas, right? But I wonder. The next super enjoyable survivor build. Self-care body desperate measures, fourth perk, your choice. Choy, bring whatever medkit you want. What do you have here? Wait, don't we need to be like a total rat? Hmm. And then boom, boom, boom. Bite the bullet or lucky break. What do you guys say? I think Lucky Break makes more sense. Lucky Break, yeah. Nightlight is streaming now, and I doubt he plays at DGen hours. Well, I would just like to see like Nightlight play against his people, you know? He's surely got a bunch of comp friends. If she's so overpowered, then I'm curious how she plays against like a really good Swift. You know what I mean? Surely they would want to show that, right? Like, don't forget that I went on like, what, an 80 win streak with Pinhead when I was tryharding, like, and it's not like even that I lost. I just got to rank 1, so I stopped. That was the whole goal of that. It's possible I stream Monday, but if I do, it'll be like way later at night, like almost like old school stream time. So think something like 10 o'clock, sorry, like 10 p.m. like Berlin time, but I don't know because I gotta work super early, so we'll see. Not a terrible map for Lucky Break. And game crash. This isn't a good gen to start on, I don't think, but... What is that? That doesn't... That's Krasu, right? Yeah. Like that because of the insane Krasu with dissolution? Cringe. Maybe it's Nightlight. But Nightlight doesn't use perks on her, right? He's using like just complete vanilla. I mean, the range of S tiers we're playing against right now is the worst I've ever seen in Dead by Daylight history. For me, like, I mean, I've had days where it was nothing but Blight and Nurse, Blight and Nurse, Blight and Nurse, but this is Ghoul and Krasu over and over again. It's like all the Blight players have swapped now to like Ghoul or Krasu. Ooh, they're like, ooh, a new S tier killer I can play? Ooh, how exciting. Yeah, Bite the Bullet would have been probably the play over Desperate Measures. That wasn't a bad first chase at all. You know? But that was like a Sabo play just then. Like, can you imagine how the fuck she would be? Oh, that skill check felt so randomly fast. Like, doing these outside gens is pretty solid idea. V Boone. Trying to tell me how to play. I feel like she's just gonna go straight around to the hook, right? That girl still hasn't been unhooked yet? My goodness. Bro, V, what are you doing? Was she looking for Ruin? Is that why she didn't get the unhook? Brother. Like, you see I'm on the gen. You know what I mean? Like, you have eyeballs. And then she trades. Have a stroke. Pointless. We had to find a ruin now. Bro, the amount of time it took her to not get that unhook was, I think, like an actual genuine game throw. I don't even think we come back from that. Girls playing a lot like Nightlight when it comes to like being an efficient proxy camper. M1 into head mode, yeah. What? I don't know about that. The action on DVD feels kind of garbage today. Getting hit through pallets way more often than I usually do. I don't know, man. There's like a she has a lullaby for sure. I feel like we had a really strong start and now we've just completely lost it. I should have ran. I forgot I had Lucky Break. Is there any mushroom up here? There's one over here. Gotta eat those mushrooms, guys. No, I'm healing you. No, I'm healing you. No, no. 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 I'm healing. No. I'm healing you. That's the way it's gonna be. No. My decision. I just use your 18th monitor to figure that out. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. That's always fair. Again, though, dissolution. Killer needs to crutch on a dub herc. Is it truly S tier? I don't know. All the fungus, I want it all. She has the brown hat on. I guess I'll just die then. Have they not been doing gens? I haven't really been paying attention. I feel like this killer's been up our nuts so quick, like. It's a rat battle. Animation of the thing looks dumb as hell. I'm gonna get a crow soon if this chick doesn't leave. Don't you have like another gen you need to go check or something? Bro, she's like, I know you're here. I saw it on my 19th monitor. You're here somewhere. Can you even get crows anymore? Why won't she go? I have no idea. She's just standing here somewhere. All the gens that close to each other? No way somebody who's like that much of a tryhard is using whispers. Weird. I mean, we're both rats. Why would she choose me over her? Phantom Fear? I would have noticed that it was Phanto. I think they just disabled crows like entirely or something. Either that or it was because I was still in the terror radius. Do 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 do. Like a saw puzzle. I need a chest. Well, it's not show me where chests are at. Do, 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 do. No! Well, can't say we didn't try.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? A fucking cat? Hey, don't fucking look at me like that. That's a weird looking fucking cat.
Sir John Super Cringe $9.99. Clown with Dissolution. Hex
Sir
Blood
John
Favor,
$9.99. Clown with Dissolution, Hex Blood Favor, Bamboozle, Surge, add-ons, double speed. You got it, Sir John. Much appreciated for the $9.99. There's an add-on that makes you permanently hindered when you have leech too. Kinda funny. I don't think many people go to leech 2 though. Alrighty. Let's lock in on Clowny boy. Double speed? Okay. I haven't played the new clown yet. Gonna be interesting. Nightlight tweeted this yesterday. Since release, I played above 50 games with the new killer, with my loadout being what's on the picture below, which is a perkless Krasu. Krasu is definitely broken in the state she is right now. It feels like every match is so free with how easy it is to get down. Some changes added after the BTB. Sad to see. Yeah, but that's not a very helpful thing to say, right? Like, if you've played 50 matches with her, why not be a little bit specific about what it is you think the issue is? Like, what is the issue? Because it's pretty obvious behavior doesn't know. So, like, why not say, hey, maybe this is the issue, right? I mean, this is just a little bit too powerful. Alcina. Lady Demetrius, I can't pronounce it. Demetrusco. Much appreciated for the 6 months of being cringe. Very much appreciated. Lady, that's why I call her Lady D. It's not because I prefer to call her Lady D, it's because I don't know how to pronounce the name. Lady Dimitrescu. Let's get her in the game as the new killer, the next licensed killer. We all want it to happen. People wondered if the comment was rage bait. I've said 2 things that I think need to be changed about Krasu. When she vaults a pallet, she should not be able to go into headlong form for like a few seconds, kind of like how Ghoul gets a cooldown after he breaks a pallet. So it should be a little bit like that, because like the gameplay loop of jumping over a pallet and catching up to somebody in head form with giga speed before they can reach back around to the other side of the pallet is completely like, it's so dumb. That should never be a thing, unless it's like a really long pallet, like a god pallet or something. But then in that case, then, you know, that's why the cooldown shouldn't be too long, because it should still punish god pallets, but it shouldn't punish just like normal tiles. Like, that's really dumb, because it just takes away like literally all of the gameplay. The other thing that should change is that when somebody gets unhooked, they shouldn't be infected anymore, or should have some kind of like infection immunity for a while before they can get damaged in head form again, because it's too tempting and optimal to just immediately chase the person you already infected and down them in head form again. It's pronounced Dimitrescu. Dimitrescu? The thirst is gonna be unbearable. Sometimes you gotta thirst. A small recovery after firing her ranged attack and a headlong flight recovery after vaulting and removing infection upon hook are okay nerfs. Yeah, I would like her. I don't know. It could be a me problem, but her projectile feels very fucking like awkward. You know, I'm willing to accept it could be a me problem, but like sometimes you just like shoot people and you're like, they're like, why didn't that actually infect them? So if like the cooldown was like too savage, that could be like a really enraging. Because it feels like you're throwing a fucking RNG ball at people and just hoping it like does something. It's so hard to snipe without cheat software. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. But Nurse and Blight exist. That's the thing, right? Is like, you could, anything you could say about Krasu, you can say about Nurse. Like anything. There's like, the only thing people could try to make an argument about is that Nurse is more difficult to play. But I don't know how much truth there is to that, in all honesty. Eerie. Oh boy. Alright, so I need to throw it a little bit ahead of myself. It doesn't have to be perfect like it used to be, but I don't just get like free value. This is real area crows, by the way. Alright, let's snatch that. Oh, that's gonna give her a huge sprint burst. You know it's dangerous when you're going up against players who don't give a shit about the god pallets. Fury's hard, man. I've done a really good job at already getting a lot of gen progress. Alright, let's see if she can outship W, the blood, Oh shit, that was the wrong girl. Damn it. This isn't good. These are really strong players on Eerie. Like, this is a strong Swift. I can literally guarantee you the taste in the air. Gonna take a bit of a miracle to get a dub here. Look at their movement, man. I can't track them at all. We're at like 2 gens right now. Oh, that's gonna help. The surge is gonna help. This is gonna be a really sweaty ass match. Counter in a hook dead zone. Huge waste of time. Game's almost over, like I said. I'll have medkits. I have no counterplay to medkits in the game anymore. This is a really sweaty 4-man. I don't know. I don't think there's any hope. Look, they even have egos. There's literally no counterplay. They can all reset like themselves. I think we're dumpstered here. Maybe we could do something in endgame. Gens, like the gens, they don't actually mean anything in a match like this. They're just like a minor inconvenience before you get to endgame. They all have resurgence too. This makes this even more fun. Long bottle. That girl's up. Another gen done. Yeah, no chance. Live. Dude, almost timed that. All healed again, like, man. This is like giga efficiency right here. Does it? You're right, it is blocking him, but I don't know if that's normal. I mean, you need to have some ultra tryhard S tier for a team like this. Yeah, lots of hits through walls today. Might have dead art, she's pretty sweaty. These hooks suck. Without this map, it wouldn't have been as bad, but this map just solidified it, like, being over, I think, from the get-go. Oh, look at this fucking efficiency, man. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's super efficient. They're not fucking around at all. And, like, the tiles they got are just like, next level disgusting. Is what it is. I think I get a 1k here if I want. It doesn't work because I didn't throw it perfectly anymore. Ah, huge. Ba-da-bum, too good of a team on too unfair of a map, I think. Kind of the end of this story here. Do they all say GG after teabagging? What's the point of that? Every one of you have a private profile? A little sus. Lives don't exist, guys. Don't worry. Match never happened. No resurgence? Could have been a cheater, who knows? That's like one of the worst things about subtle cheaters, man. It's like if you have like an intelligent subtle cheater, like there's almost no way to ever catch them. They can go years and years without ever getting banned if they're smart, and they do too. Like that does exist, and then it can like sway your entire mindset, right? Because you'll play against a team like that and you'll be like, oh my god, like Survivor is so unfair, or like Killer is so unbalanced, blah 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 blah. But then like in reality it wasn't actually a legit match and the person just was a cheating piece of garbage. But the devs will never add a replay system because it's too much effort, so I guess we have no choice but to accept it how it is. Anyway, guys, you know what, that match, like, let's be honest, you know as well as I do, it never happened, because Swifts don't exist. Therefore, how can that match have existed? Because that was clearly a Swift. So I don't, it doesn't, like, it can't, like, two things can't, that are not able to happen at the same time, or tried to happen, and therefore it was made up by a writer. The only thing that has ever even gotten close to the idea of a Swift is a survive with friend, and not a survive with friends, Falling satellite doesn't mean never know. If you ever hear about a guy who got killed by a falling satellite in Germany, then don't be surprised you never hear about me streaming again. Anyway, guys, with that said, much appreciated for hanging out. Thanks for the commitments, the recommitments, the lots of support today. Couldn't get this last one done, but let's be honest, when you give me a build request, do you want to see me dumpster, or do you want to see me go against a legendary diaper squad? That's the question you have to ask yourself. I think you want to see your build go up against a legendary diaper squad, and then see me cope at the end and say, hey, it never happened. The Swifts, they don't exist. And that this entire stream, actually, second thought, it never happened.